Cool. Okay. We are... Okay, I just some delay. Okay, yep, playing some Backpack Hero. Gonna be doing some challenge runs. I've already done a couple off stream. I figured I'd do a couple more on stream. Pretty fun game. I like it a lot. If you haven't heard of it, it's a roguelike, turn-based roguelike. And you have your items have to fit inside this backpack. Each item takes up a certain amount of slots, and you gotta fit all your items in there. At the end of each combat, you can have some more items to pick from. Also, throughout the game, there's chests where you can get more items. You only have 3 energy per turn. Some items, such as the meal, can increase your energy. You can also see right there what the guy's going to do. So he's going to shield for 14 and attack for 9. Now we got 14 shields, so you get a full block out of it. Yeah. Pretty easy to pick up on. Each run pretty much starts out the same. You always get the same 3 starting items. Unless you change it up. And then when you level up, you get to add some more slots to your backpack. First thing I like to do is the bottom 3 and then the top middle. In case I get any... Because usually the only items that specify if they have to be the top, or that specify where they be, are usually the top row or bottom row. Get rid of that, get that one because it does the same. Yeah, it does the same thing, just smaller. I'm usually not too conservative about consumable items in this game. Right, I'm doing the challenge mode, as you can see in the bottom right corner, so I can only upgrade my backpack to be a 5x5. So it'll get maxed out on slots here pretty quickly. Thing that usually holds me back though is there's not a lot of healing, or at least I haven't been lucky with getting healing items these past couple runs. If you manage to get some good healing, you can tear through this game. I try to kill the Lucky Wraith first, because he gets you great luck if you beat him before he flees, and he only flees after 2 turns. Still not entirely sure what luck does. I'm just assuming it's, as it sounds, just increases the loot that you get at the end of each combat. Like the odds of getting better loot. Like that. None of this is really great though. And then I usually like to clear out all the encounters first and then start going back and looting through everything. I see this is what I'm talking about, like this has to be in the top row unless we rotate it. Then it doesn't have to be in the bottom row, but it gets an extra block for each block above it. For each row above it. So you get the most use out of it if you put it at the bottom. I don't typically like doing the card gambling. If it was this wheel gambling, I would probably do it. But with the cards, you just never know what you're gonna get. It could just be full of crap and then you get cursed for nothing. At least with the wheel, you get to kind of see what you're gonna get, what you could get. This is a good one. 17. Dice is also pretty good. Especially at the end, when you fight the boss and you can reroll the relic that you get. I just wasted that healing. I was too focused on getting the cup out. Right, 1, 2, 3. That makes sense. I'll go ahead and finish out that row. And this can be really good if you have a robe that negates your fire damage, because then, or negates burn damage, because then you just get to burn everything with no consequence. But there's no guarantee we're gonna get that. But we got the space for it, so we'll take it just in case. Alright, I forgot I already got armor. I just wondering where that 5 shield is coming from. Yeah. This can also be really good if you get some good heals, because it doesn't cost anything to use, you just hurt yourself. It also goes through damage, through armor first, and then starts taking away your health. So if you also just have a shitload of armor, then you basically just get 10 damage. The only downside to it is it does do less damage each time you use it, but it resets the damage after each turn. So it's not that bad. I don't have any arrows, otherwise I'd switch over to that. But at this point, it's probably best to start locking down a build. And I was gonna sneeze. And so you can kind of see what your choices are that you're gonna run into. You can either get a cursed item, which is a mediocre item, but then it does something really not good. It's like with this wand, it only deals 7, but then all your mana, which is what you use to use it, and any other magical items, gets disabled for a turn. So you use it, deal 7 damage, and then you can't do anything else until your next turn. Gemstones are usually pretty good, especially with the +4 damage. So in this case, I think it's worth it. Instead, we got the fire nunchucks, which aren't that great, because we don't have a good burn build going, and also we would need 7 slots total to make full use of it. But with this being a limited board space, I don't think it's the best play right now. We're not doing a cleaver build. Sometimes the turtle rips you off even if you give it all your money. It's still unknown if it did. It may have. I would consider that a ripoff because now we're gambling on top of gambling. Even though gambling never fails, always gamble. Cursed chest, another cursed object. But we did get a pretty decent healing item out of it, which is great because we have no healing items right now. Diagonal line. Yeah, we can. There we go. There we go. Actually, that's not going to synergize very well. I'll figure it out later. Of which one of those I'm going to keep and which ones I'm going to chunk. I only have one slot available, so I'm not going to pop that just yet. That was a mistake. Okay, interesting. So that's still on the screen. Stream. My screen just went black. I know you guys didn't see that. It usually happens during the first couple of... within the first 30 minutes of me booting up my PC. I'm not sure if OBS would capture that or not, but it doesn't look like it does. So it's just the monitor that's... I could go for a more tanky build. But that... I don't really have anything that I want to... Spring Gem is pretty good if you have an item that costs like 2. The only downside is you can only use it once per turn. Actually, it's not really a downside because even if you can only use it once per turn, it opens up for like 3 shield instead of just 1. I haven't really done anything with a shield demon before. I haven't had like I haven't found like a good build to run with it. Wings are pretty good if you have the space. We don't. And there's nothing in here that would really benefit from it. At the end of each boss, you can either heal 25 health, gain 5 max health, or cleanse all your curses. I'm poor, so I will just heal myself. I personally like going to the deep cave. The magic in this game is really annoying. So don't... It's fun to play, not really fun to play against. And this run may already be seeing its end due to... Let's see, what did we get? Adjacent weapons get 3 damage. Should have popped that first. Oh, I can't. Okay, I thought I could steal these items. Well, that's on me for assuming. Maybe I can get a 1 block item. Oh, that is really good. Okay. We are going to go ahead and... That cost an energy. I never realized that costed an energy to use. That's about all I can do. I might have overstretched myself just there. Nope. We are golden. And I forgot I have a poutine. So... we'll pop you... Oh. Then we'll up that. Now this is doing 17 damage. Forever. I need to... I can't even use my shield. I really screwed myself over. But if I start weakening that guy, then it doesn't matter, because... Yeah, now we're good there. And 20 damage, and then boop. Google. And I'm gonna replace this with that, because this is gonna decrease their shield. And it only costs 1 forever instead of this one, which starts at 1, but then it gets 1 cost each time you use it per turn. So after a certain point, so you just exhaust your energy way faster than normal. Yeah, we'll go for another curse. Boop. And right, I forgot my shield does that. I need to start using that more. I think now the game plan is just block. Block until the end of time. And then I'm gonna swap these. Yeah. Okay. And that does the same thing, it's just... Okay, yeah, so shoe hat's better than leather boots. Don't really need a potion, also don't really have the health to sacrifice right now. Steel boots. Weapons get +1. And then 2... That might be worth it. Thorns is pretty good. Yeah, you know what? This has some pretty decent items. I don't know what I'm gonna give up yet. I'm not gonna give up anything, because I don't... Actually... 3 spaces? 3 spaces. So instead... Okay. So I'm going to get rid of that. Is it adjacent and diagonal, or just adjacent? Just adjacent. So everything would have to get moved down. Or everything would have to get moved up. And that is amount of items per... And that doesn't necessarily have to be on top, it just works better if it is. And then we can place that there, and then all those will be used when I block. And the only thing we're giving up is a key. Perfect. Okay. It's not ideal, but I think it's better than what we had going on before. Must have adds 1 energy. That could be good. I'm still poor. Okay. Go ahead and buy that. Hopefully he'll still have that deal going on when we come back. I have to go this way to get Moni. And it gave us just enough. You sell to sell? Thank God. And that just means I kind of wasted my money. You know what? We don't need that. Cool. Now, as long as we stay under half health, we'll get some more energy so we can get some more blockage going on. We'll go this way first, see if we can get some heals. Oh, that is amazing. I should have been using that way more often. Also, I just thought of a better placement for this. Oh no, it's still hitting everything. There's also probably a more optimal way of doing this. And as all the spaces, we get this run. So now everything we get has to fit within these spaces. Move that. Can move the hat back up. I'm gonna get rid of this because I'm clearly not going for a burn build now. Only thing that... Actually, yeah, that doesn't work now. That can go diagonal. That can go diagonal. And then we got 3. Perfect. And 3 out of 4 ain't bad. Ain't great, but it ain't bad. Is it just adjacent? Yeah, it's just adjacent, but that's fine for now. Hopefully we can find a better whetstone later. $9.23. I am 1 over my minimum health. 10 damage to self. Yeah, that's fine. And that will put us under the threshold, so we get an extra... We took damage, so that disables everything in that row, which is unfortunate. But it's fine, it's just for 1 turn, so now we can get the extra energy. There it is. And that's actually not getting procced by that anymore because it's outside of range. And actually... 8. Okay. I gotta pay more attention to what I'm doing. I'm just gonna keep blocking. I keep trying to use my brain, and that's what's fucking me up. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that. We're going to do that. When your turn ends, plus 16 damage this combat. We are going to about to start melting stuff. And just by blocking everything. One more, and it ain't pretty, but it works. Still no healing spot. It'd be nice if one of these weapons had piercing on them, then any damage would get carried over to the next guy. Nothing in here that would really benefit the run. I could get rid of the whetstone, get a lucky ring in there, maybe I can start getting some better drops. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of you. And block up and never take damage again. Put that on the dice because we only use that outside of combat to reroll. I should have paid attention. I'm about to lose 5 coins. But that's how it be sometimes. With a pink heavy, I don't really want that. Nothing in here is really going to benefit the run too much, so I'll pass on everything. Are you going to sell any healing items? You are not. Yeah, you don't really have anything good. Last shot for healing. I'm just gonna deal with you real quick. Okay. Okay, 16 damage. Okay. I'm technically not using it, that's why. It's not proccing. So if I use it first each turn. Or is it because it's getting disabled before the turn ends? It was because it's getting disabled before the turn ends. Well, that's still fine. Honestly, because now we weaken their shield and we weaken their attacks. And then we're dealing a shitload of damage on top of that. The only way this run gets any better, we'll go ahead and pop this. It gets any better. Ah, fuck, I could throw Shiv in there. There's the healing. Damn, 2 cursed justices in a row. When armor is present. I don't have any heals right now. Otherwise, I'll take it just in case. Oh, armor or shield. Okay, yeah, no, that breaks the build. Larger threshold for half HP. I don't really want to fight you right now. I would rather spin a wheel. And what did I just get myself into? I may have just killed myself. We'll find out, though. Ah, now we're fine. We're golden. Yeah, I wonder if their abilities aren't proccing because they're getting disabled before they proc. Go ahead and get rid of you. I threw so hard. I thought I was on the shield, I was over the sword that uses 2 damage. Oh, God. We leveled up, but we can't select any spaces. So we skip. Alternate use. 3. And it's only for that turn. That would still be better. I need healings. And all my armor is too spread out to make full use of that. Yeah, no. Here's... Okay, I guess we'll go ahead and throw out their lucky ring. Did I already check the store, or did I just check the other one? I did not check the store. And it's only for the combat. If it was permanent, that would be a hell of a whetstone, when it's just for the combat. Yeah, you know, I don't think I'm gonna fight you this game. Eat the fishies for some health. Still under half, and now we got 30. And you know what? We'll go ahead and increase the damage this turn, because we can. That is a... Oh, yeah, we'll just put it there. And I'll get rid of it immediately. Okay, so now it's doing 20. Okay. I'm gonna kill the mole first because those rocks are annoying. Okay, and that is permanent, and now do I get another? After this. Another 16. We do. Okay. So the play isn't just to spam shield all the time, but to actually think about when we're spamming shield. How much is it again? 36? Yeah, so you gotta kill the Rat King 3 times, because he's really just 3 rats in a trench coat. And the 4th time he stays dead. Yeah, nothing really too great. 8 block. We'll go ahead and swap this out with that one because we get one more block, and that only affects armor. There is a shield that is too wide and increases adjacent weapons. Now if we get that shield, that would be great. Get -1 to a minimum of 1. Okay. Why didn't I get my bonus? Because that is using 2. Okay. I thought this was a 1 energy thing. That is entirely my bad. Time to spam block. Wait, but that's 1 energy. Why was it 2? Was I clicking the Lizard King sword instead of this? Okay, yeah, no, we're still good. Oh, 2 shield. And all he's doing is getting mad and summoning more guys. That is a great time to just buff the shit out of her stuff. And there you go. And I didn't even need to save the dice because now we are broken. Getting to keep half of our shield now. That is really great with this build. And we actually have money to heal this time. Move that there, go and get another hat for some more blockage. And the third option, you have an option of going to the magma core or to the frozen zone. I personally prefer frozen zone because getting burned in this game just sucks. And I'd rather deal with the frozen ice cubes and these guys. And also there's some enemies in here later on that only... I'm gonna... You know what, so yeah, now with the first turn we can just spam shield. And we don't have to worry about getting hit again. Nope. Yeah, until that guy does 20 damage to us. 20, 20, 10. And I'm gonna skip because he's got spikies on him, so if I use that, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna take a shitload of damage. So instead we'll just pop that and then boom, 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 boom. And then he'll die next turn. This is a projectile, it's a melee weapon. Good time to find out, I guess. Okay, yep, we would have taken damage for each of those spikes. Still no healing items. That's like the only thing this build is missing from being truly OP. Okay, starting off with 14. What do you mean? Do I have something in here that is increasing my cost? I'm at 37 out of 60. So yeah, I'm going to... But that doesn't explain why you cost 2 now. Sometimes you cost 2 and sometimes you cost 1. What the hell? I just meant to look at the item. Okay, just gotta get hit once more. I forgot to use the ice. I'll use the ice once more. There we go. Now I don't have to worry about it, and now instead we can just worry about these ones. But these are less annoying because they only take up 1 space. Okay, 17. And I'm gonna take damage again. No, I'm not. Full strength again. And I'm just gonna spam shield so that way I don't have to worry about him actually hurting me. And disabling all my shit. And we'll put you there, and we'll put you there. There we go. Let's see here. That will put me at 29. Dangerously close to the above 50% threshold, which has been more of a concern than I thought it would be. 7 plus 9 is less than 20. And you are doing... You're back up to 2 cost for some reason. For some ungodly reason. I don't... That's why. Okay. I should learn how to read. So we use that, and then we can spam the shit out of that. There we go. For gems are really good. Diagonal and adjacent. Yeah, you know what? It's only one block that we're missing out on. That's not considering a blessing yet, so yeah, we good. And we'll open the cursed chest, because why the fuck not? Hey, it's the robe! I really wish I would have taken all those burn items now. But what are you gonna do? Still don't want your potions. You selling anything cool? Not for this run. 3 damage, flow, spikes, energy. Nope, no clothing. We'll just add 3 damage to everything then. Now we'll save our money. I'd rather get poison on something. Okay, so you're gonna stop attacking, and I just want to take you out because you are a pain in my side. You're gonna be a real pain later. Is that a big ice cube or a small ice cube? That answers that. And you know what? 22 damage is enough. I'll just bulk up. Is that considered a weapon? Huh. Yeah, you know what? We'll just bulk up again. I don't know if I'm actually getting full use out of that. And we should be done with this fight. There we go. Wow, we have so much more space now. This is... Yeah, we're not going to need any more relics, so... I have to be careful with that, though. Because if I get over 9 health, we'll be fine. I'd rather have it than not have it. Especially with the shit we're about to deal with. I did that in the complete wrong order, but it is what it is. It might not even matter. Yeah, it doesn't even matter. Well, back at it again. I don't even know if you get different stuff based on which area you decide to go into. I was just like going to Brambles first. Nightshade. Yeah, these are both kind of shit starts. I don't like having to use all my shit at the beginning, but sometimes you just gotta do that, otherwise you're gonna die in the first fight. And no one wants to die in the first fight. That's cringe! Only cringe people die in the first fight. Speed this up a bit. And he's dead. And same as the last time. Not that it really matters much because it all gets... This is like the only run where you can max out your slots unless you're doing endless mode. We'll take the towel just in case. The towel is really good if you get that fire resistant robe. Because then the getting burned is it's negligible. It's just free. And then combine it with the items that deal more damage if you are burned yourself. That is the hardest thing about the game, is just getting all that good synergy going. Once you get it going though, you're set. Turn it into a hat instead, put you there, and then boop, boop. Okay, now we have a way to attack everything. Alright, you know what? No. I always get fucked over by not having enough shield. So instead, we'll do that. That's not gonna work. That has to go in the middle. Okay, so yeah, never mind. We'll miss out on that bonus. It does the same regardless. I can either do 4 or I can do 4. We'll put it up there for now. I'll take some water. Some sideways water. Grab. Ooh, this is... Plasma Sword's good. It just takes up a lot of space. Space that we do not have. Unless we... The second I throw this away, we're gonna find the fire robe. So we're gonna keep it and instead never find the fire robe. Splint's good. You know what? Okay. We got some good items. I'll take it. And now we just got free heals. Okay, so we're not going to do a Vern build, instead we're going to do a vampire build. Because we just ran into that, and that is going to just demolish everything once we get it buffed. Actually, I want to kill the bad guy first because he's got that little frowny face, so once we kill his friend, he's just going to run and we'll miss out on that sweet, sweet XP. I'll take some damage, but it's fine because we can heal. We can actually fucking heal this round. And you can't do that yet. And you throw salt on the wound. Cool. Okay, health ring and that. Okay, we're gonna do some rearranging here. We don't need that no more. Because let's see, if we put that there, that's not doing 3 damage, which is the same amount as a scratch, which honestly kind of shit, so we'll keep this for now. Is that all I took? Okay. I guess we can keep that for now. Because technically it's still early enough in the run we can pivot if we need to. I don't think we're gonna pivot though. We might pivot. If we find the rope, we're gonna pivot, because now we got that as well. Drink our juice. And we're full health. And we'll just keep stabbing. Why not? Seven times 3 is 21. It doesn't matter because it's only 2 because he dodges the first hit. Now he's dead. No, he's not. Now he's dead. This would have been good use to have earlier. Poison plus vampire. Do I want to go that route? Maybe. Maybe. I think I do. Get that shit out of here. Get that wound back on me. Yeah, is that... Okay, yeah, that costs one, that costs one. Okay, so we can poison and then drain their health. Put it for him in case he gives us some XP. He did not, he just gave us health. 10 damage to all. Poison. And then shield up. Yeah, I take a little damage, but it's fine because we'll be at full health eventually. Shit, I didn't think this through. Okay, full health, there we go. And yeah, we'll just start stabbing this guy. 7 plus 14, healed up. And he's dead next round, so poison and stab, stab, stab. Oh no. Nice. Nothing in here is calling out to me. Something in here may be calling out to me. Eh, fuck it, we'll go ahead and take this too. Take that. 3 damage, that is what we like to see. Now we can do 6 damage with that. So now we actually got a pretty decent weapon out of that. And the new threat is poison, steel, block. Great. And I forgot about the free shiv. 20, 22. We're at full health, so we'll pass. Let him calm down a bit. He's never gonna calm down again, so we have to kill him. Or I can just let him die out due to poison, which isn't gonna happen because he has way more health than he does poison damage. We're just gonna have to take some damage, which is unfortunate, and we're at full health. Get some thorns going on. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Get that in there. And we'll get this in here, I guess. Snails. Snails are the worst enemy in this game. They are annoying and they chunk slime at you. You have to constantly spend an energy to... get all the slime off, and you can't use items that have been slimed. Just overall an all-around nuisance. See, he's gonna spit 2 slime at me. Or I'm gonna kill him first. And then his friend's gonna run away. That's what I like about this game. Some of the enemies just kind of flee. Unlike other games where they just stick around and you have to kill them too. And I fucked up! But it's fine. Yeah. That's fine. And we'll pick a key in case we come across a locked chest, but we never do when we have a key. Only come across locked chests when you don't have a key. Alright, so now that's doing 10 damage. 6. And yeah, 8 is less than 15 last I checked. It's only gonna do 9. Dade. Oh, he dodged it, but he still got poisoned. That's another cool thing. If they dodge an attack, they still get the debuffs, like the poison. Don't know if that's intended or if it's a bug. Either way, I like it. Thorns give you spikes, so whenever you get attacked, you do some damage back. Now, with the amount of shield we have, might as well. We're good on gold. We'll open up this chest. Nothing good, nothing good. Don't run me off, Grandma. Deals 9 damage, on kill damage is 8. I'm gonna have to pass on that. Even though that would have been a great weapon to have on our last run. So we just use the shield. Although I don't know if the extra 8 damage would even proc. 3 damage to a weapon. Can we already did that. And that one does have a slot. Do we have anything? I want to add more poison to that, not more of the other stuff. Oh yeah, the shops don't have anything cool. Onward to the next floor, onward to the boss. I didn't even check who we're fighting. Ultra Knight. Yep, one singular Ultra Knight. Nothing more and nothing less. Definitely wouldn't be 3 mice in a trench coat. There's only 2 enemies like that, but it's weird that they did it twice. If you see an enemy with a purple shield like that, it means that anyone behind them cannot get hit. Only slightly annoying to deal with. Especially because that guy is about to give everyone dodge, so they're all gonna dodge the first attack each turn. But they're still gonna get hit by spikes. And he's dead next turn. He's actually dead this turn. Ooh, egg timer. And everything's gonna get buffed every turn. Is anything in here rotated? Nothing in here is rotated, so we could also just go for extra energy. I think we go for more damage though. Especially because this is just going to negate any damage that this does. And cleanse the curse, because I don't like dealing with it. Let's see. That's good for a scratch build, but we are clearly not doing a scratch build. Get burned to the mines. Dodge, but it doesn't matter, you still get poisoned. Right, I always think it's plus 1 damage per turn, but it's every time I use it. What does your shield do? On take damage, add Knight's block. That wouldn't be bad. If it came on another 22 plus 18. 3, so it'll be 25. I'll live this. Reorganize. And now I just get all that health back. I get most of that health back. And now I'm at full health. Now if I get the relic that increases my energy each turn, we will be set for life. We will take this run to the end of time. That's probably not gonna happen. Holy hand grenade, okay. Go ahead and do that just because it's good for mob control. Red snail. Yeah, I'll go ahead and use this here. Whip. Poison you. Then kill you. And start chunking away at you because you're a big threat right now. Cool. And now you're our next new big threat, even though you're just slowly killing yourself, so we'll just speed that up a bit and then start attacking the other guy. And we got all of our slots we're gonna get this run. Weapons in this column that's up and down get 2 damage. And then actually what we can do is rotate that, and boom, the clock hand will still point to it every now and again. If we have any... I like having armor. I thought about it, decided against it. Haste, mana, ghostly, block. Yeah. Not really feeling any of that. What do you do? +1 to the cost. I kind of like being able to poison. Are you... No, you're not. Everything in there is kind of trash. We'll go ahead and... Let's see, the most we can do is 32. And actually, it's the same regardless of whichever I choose. Oh, nice. Good thing I decided to poison. Yeah, I guess I might as well just try to use everything I can each turn so that way it all gets as buff as possible. Show me the curse. That's the kind of shit. It wasn't worth it. Are you selling anything cool? Not really. Maybe the lance? Did I already look at your stuff? I think I already looked at your stuff and I forgot. And I already looked at you too. Any cool upgrades? Poison! Let's go. Oh yeah, you only had the 1 upgrade slot. Badger. Oh right, I don't have traditional shield anymore, so now I just attack. Don't gotta worry about nothing. Brain off gameplay. Let's go. Oh, that's like perfect. Regen. We'll never die. We're golden. I just need money. No, I don't have room for your potions. I'm clearly not going for a burn build. I need to just sell that. Or it is just a common item, so maybe I'll just toss it. I'll just put that there. gonna get rid of that. We're gonna move these rings up there. Are you considered a weapon? You are. Let's see. 2 damage versus 2 damage. I still take 2 more items. Yeah, there we go. Blue snail. What are you? No, I don't want to fight you right now. And this is what I was talking about. The worst part is that it spreads at the end of each turn. How much damage are you doing now? You're doing 9. Okay, cool. You're still only doing 9, so we'll let you sit a bit longer. And sometimes they'll damage and... Now you're doing 13, so... Oop. Oh, that is... I never even realized that's 0 cost. Poison. I could take 13 damage, but I don't really want to right now. I don't wanna. 7. 7. I should have attacked the other one. It is what it is. Actually, how much damage is this doing? 13 times 3, that would be 39. Okay. Right. And you're only doing 5 right now because you're not being pointed to. And killing your child and then killing you. Let's see, we will re-roll these. Why do you only appear when I don't have burning items? That's all trash. For this run anyways. I don't wanna. This is gonna be an annoying fight. Poison you. Start attacking you. Let's see, and then we'll poison you. Shit, okay. Yeah, we'll just eat a lot of damage. We'll get it all back eventually. How much damage are you doing now? Not even close. Boom, boom. And full health. Just kidding. 5? 13. Only 5, okay. Why did I had a massive brain fart. Whatever, it's fine. I'll let the bomb build up more damage. Adds great luck, deal 10 damage to all enemies. I'll just pick up another key. Because it forces me to take the curse. I can't just leave it behind. 35. Okay, adjacent weapons get 4, so we would get rid of one of these rings. How much money do I need? 35? Okay. I don't need XP. Whatevs. So we'll get rid of you first because I hate you. And that is why I hate you. Yeah, whatever, I'll put that there and just destroy it anyways. It doesn't matter. 1427. Good thing I don't have the hat that disables everything. How much is she doing now? 15. Might start poisoning the Rat King. I'll just put that there. Boop. 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 17. And you dead. And poison you, kill you. Not even close. I'm just gonna let that build up and then just one-shot the boss. Boom, boom, boom. And you'll die to poison damage. How pathetic. I didn't. Okay, I was gonna say, I didn't get any gold out of that. Okay. I needed 37? 35, so I need 3 gold. Well, wouldn't you know it, this is worth 3 gold. And now this starts off at 12, and then 14 when it's pointing to it. I guess I could have sold that. Whatever. Yeah, we're not one-shotting. The damage resets each combat. Well, that is good to know. Now we know. I'm sure that's fine. I don't know if that's even picking up on the mic, but the dogs are going wild. They are upset about something. Why do I have it? Right, region. How much damage you doing now? 25. Do I have something else that's... or spikes just stay. Spikes just stay. I forgot about that. And you're doing 31. Oh, so close. Next time, next time. And just because, why not? Okay. I could go for the spring gem and then just get free poison each turn. Or I can re-roll and probably get something worse, actually. So we're gonna get rid of the bomb. And there we go. I'll eventually replace this with something else. And I am poor, so I'm not even gonna bother going to the healing lady. Adjacent items. Well, I know what I'm replacing it with now. Free +3 damage every turn and free poison every turn. I think this is a solved game. Another reason why I like the frozen path. Those frogs won't do anything until you attack them. so it's real easy just to pick them off one by one. Adjacent shields get +1 spike. We'll just get rid of a key. And we'll just replace it with that. There we go. On use. I can't use it! Oh. Nope. Okay, yep, there we go. And we'll take the... Both of the keys are the same, apparently. There's no difference between the two. A key is a key. And I guess it doesn't really matter which one we take out first. We're not going to kill either of them in one turn. As long as we're doing damage, that's all that matters. And oh, I forgot the other guy could poison me. There we go. Not that it matters too much. Do I want even more poisoned? I think I do. I think I'm going to get rid of the thorns. Move this. No, no. I want to keep you. Move you there. And now we get 5 poison for free. No, because it won't increase. Otherwise, that would just be ungodly OP. Horribly OP. What the hell is that? It's 3 max HP. I don't really need any more HP. What could I get rid of? I could get rid of that dice. Because this is the last floor. And then I could get rid of a key. Or I could just get rid of the armor, because at that point it's not fitting anymore. I mean, actually, how much does it even cost? 6. It costs 6. Alright, I don't have to get rid of the armor. The tunic, I just... You know, I think the build is set, so I'm going to get rid of that. No, I'm gonna get rid of that. I'll keep a key because I don't like not being able to open chests. Rare item of the same type. What could I possibly gain? There's a chance I could get good whetstone. That just increases everything in there. I need this to be adjacent to that, so that way I'm getting the free damage buff. I could get a different key, which will do absolutely nothing. I think I'm good. Pretty sure I already hit you up. Maybe I didn't because there's still a fight over here. Anyways, boom, 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 boom. We are really rolling now. Now we just block the tunic. Almost 100 damage. What is that, 91 damage? No, I don't need shield. If anything, the only thing I would need now would be something to increase damage or something to increase poison. Rage, that's a good thing to have. Too bad I'm poor. I don't have anything I'm willing to sell. Piggy bank's good when you get it early. This late in the game, not so much, because this is the second to last floor. It's just this floor and then the boss. The big bad boss. Buff, poison. Poison, poison. Stab, 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 stab. And we'll put that there. And buff, poison, poison, poison. Stab, stab. And we'll just let you bleed out. And ice, ice. Buff, poison, poison, poison. I meant to attack the polar bear. But it is what it is. It is fine. We weren't going to kill him in this turn anyways. Oh boy, I leveled up. That's definitely still beneficial to me. This is actually better than that at this point. We get one extra block out of it. And I think I'll go for the gold instead of the hills. It depends on how this run goes. Okay, 12. 8. Oh, because of that. Okay. I messed up. And you're an annoying little turd, so you're just gonna get stabbed. And doom, poison, poison. And you have myself, so stab, stab, stab. And stab. One knife for each of you guys. How convenient. 23. $14, $15. Whatever. I don't even remember sending that other guy. But I guess I did. I take damage. Oh, that would have been good to get earlier. I would build with that too. Now I think about it, I probably sell. I don't want you. I'm pretty happy with my shit. I don't need any more items. I just need to kill this guy. It's gonna buff everyone up. Okay, it's just the one guy that's attacking, so we should be fine. kind of get pretty close though. I didn't really pay attention. Okay, okay. It's fine. I wasn't worried for a second. And now I don't have to worry about you doing your bullshit. Can I kill you before you start doing your bullshit? I can. Okay. Oh, I could have stabbed another stab. But I didn't because I wasn't paying attention. And I misclicked. You're not really that annoying, so I'll let you keep doing you. I'll just poison you whenever I can. And then save big damage for big guy. And now they just bleed out. All over the nice kitchen floor. Cool. Anything cool in the chest? Probably not. I spoke wrong. 2 spaces away, get +4. You are getting replaced, sir. Or maybe I do the unthinkable. I get rid of the regen ring. No, I need the regen ring. But I place that. No, nope, not that, not that. Nope, not that. That. But now we get buff on 2. Okay. Poison. Just let's see. Okay, the poison farm is now good to go. We're now doing 9 poison per turn for free. And I'll go ahead and start stabbing you, because you're going to bleed out within the next couple of turns. Yeah, he's literally of no concern to me now. Same with you. Nothing cool. Anything cool in the shop? Not. Shield. Okay, now because I need the shield. Otherwise, I die. I die with that shield. What do you do? Weapons in this row get +1. No, I don't. I really can't. If I throw manual blocking in there, my brain's gonna break. And I'm gonna mess up my build right before the end. Or maybe I'll just study these guys again. Because I can't math. I want to kill you so you don't get these guys even more buff. That is unfortunate. But at least they attack first. And you're dead, so no damage this turn. And there is nothing to be scared of. Cursed item, what do we get? Bunch of bullshit. Normal chest, what do we get? Crab! And not really worth it. Left chest is probably locked. Nope. But since this is the last chest of the game, gonna take that and get rid of the key. And let me just double check there's nothing here I want. Nope, and actually now that... Where'd it go? Now we got that second ring, we get a second regen ring. Not that we really need it. But that does completely counteract the take 2 damage per turn from the egg beater timer. And now up to one of the final bosses. The guy's not too bad on his own. The issue is he just likes to summon a bunch of bullshit. And then also later on he does some lightning that can get a little annoying to deal with. Yeah, he's got plenty of poison stacked up, so I'll go ahead and take out this guy. The good thing about multiple lightning attacks though is you can just line them up in a row, and it's like there's only been one lightning attack there for 3 turns. And you dead. And also, as long as he doesn't do like 80 damage to me in 1 turn, I'll be fine because I'll just heal it all back. Oh yeah, this run is basically in the bag. Literally no way I can fuck it up. But I can also find a way. By attacking this guy instead of just killing the big boss. We're fine. Oh my god, we got to level up again. Oh, the ice cream. This is the ice cream I was talking about. This would have been good to have because then... Yeah, we started 0, but then after a while we just get to go ham. My shoe. We'll take the ice cream. Even though we are finishing it up and we got the cheese. And we're not gonna do it in this mode because I gotta go eat dinner. So instead we will call it here for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of y'all's night. Probably stream tomorrow before I go into work. Probably gonna be back at it with the cassette beasts. Either way, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your